loves. Welcome back to the Veronica Ramos podcast. Thank you for coming back to another episode. I'm so excited for today's episode. I'm literally just having a FaceTime call with you and just catching up. And also, I want to talk about a little bit on how to romanticize our days and how to lock back into fall, just because I know it's dark vibes, it's fall. If you know, you know. If you're a girl, you know, fall is like just one of those, like, I absolutely love fall. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love pulling out my browns, my tones, my jackets, and all of that. It's definitely a little bit of a struggle because we go from summer to fall and there's definitely like a little slump. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about. I started watching on Netflix Gilmore Girls. How come nobody told me that Gilmore Girls was such a good show? I honestly don't even know like what the plot twist is yet. Like, I'm still watching it, so I'm really excited. But so far I love it so much. I related to it so much because it's like a younger mom and her daughter, and they're like pretty much best friends. It's definitely a vibe for the fall. I love it. So that's what I've been watching. I honestly am the type, like those long shows, I obviously can't sit down a long time and like watch them. So what I'll do is I've been working a lot from home lately. Like, I don't go to the office, and that has been so amazing. But I just put it in the background, and then at night when I do want to watch it, I'll sit down and actually like pay attention to the show. But I love it. Highly recommend that show if you're looking into watching something. I also watched the movie called The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Oh my goodness, you guys. That is wild. It's pretty much a movie. Watch it. It's on Netflix. It's like the plot twist is pretty much the a kid is born, and he's born old, and then he grows into being young. It's so like mind crazy how people can come up with this movie idea. But yeah, pretty much he's born as an old man, and as he ages, he's aging backwards, and then he like falls in love. Oh my god, I highly recommend it. Go watch it on Netflix. I was sobbing. It is like almost 3 hours long, but definitely worth the watch for sure. So I'm back on YouTube. Made an executive decision to come back to YouTube. I just love doing YouTube, and I don't want to stop doing what I love. I am going to be vlogging just weeks in my life, like my whole life. Obviously, whatever I want to show, but I feel like I'm like in a constant struggle with YouTube of like what to do, because I want to do the podcast, but then I also want to vlog. So I made it all into one channel. That way people like watch, like my vlogs are more like searchable and findable, and then they can find the podcast. I kind of like that idea more, so I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna be sharing weeks in my life, everything that I want to share, like obviously the highlights of my life, and I will upload it. I'm already working on one for this week, so I'll upload that one. I'm really excited. I know a lot of you guys follow me for the real estate content. I am going to implement a little bit of real estate because that's like my life. And that's also one of the reasons why I stopped YouTube, because my main priority over everything is real estate. Like, that is my career, that is my baby, and like what I focus on, and everything else like that I want to do comes second. So I'm always hesitant of like doing YouTube because it like takes away from like my work, but I still really enjoy it. Like, it's my passion. So I decided I'm going to do just weeks in my life, since that's just so simple. It's just vlogging my life already. And also, I love to vlog. Like, I do so much things throughout the week and buy so much stuff. And like right now I'm decorating my house, and I'm like, it's so fun to share. So I'm like, I'm going to just vlog. But yeah, I am redecorating my house. Not redecorating, because I actually never even decorated it. So I'm redoing my shelves. I really have like this idea that I had, and my friend, she's my client as well, and also my sister-in-law are going to help me to like redo my shelves. I'm going for more like of a rustic concrete wood tones on my shelves. And then she's going to help me like add stuff to my house. I feel like I've been in my house already for 2 years and I just don't feel settled in. Like, I don't feel like I have a space. Like, I work from home a lot. I'm always home. And I'm like, I want a space that I like love. And I feel like I look at homes all the time. Like, I'm showing homes and I love going into a home, and the houses will have like every room already finished, and it feels so homey when your home is complete. Like, the living room is done. Mine is just like, it feels like I just moved in and I just threw everything in there, and like there's too much chaos and like always kind of like a little bit of clutter. So I'm like, no, like I'm ready to make my home a home and like decorate it and complete it and then enjoy it. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm really excited. I'm vlogging it, so definitely make sure to follow the vlogs. Also, you guys, I know I have like a good amount of subscribers on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to grow my Instagram as well. I'm like in a little social media, like I really want to grow my social media. Like, I've been wanting this for years. So I'm like, I'm at a point where I'm like, I could do it. So I'm going to focus on it. On TikTok too, I've been doing so much TikToks. I'm going to do another one this week as well. I got the Christmas trees, the Home Depot viral trees. I was hesitant about buying them because I already had two Christmas trees, but I feel like I'm slowly, like with my home decor, I'm being very careful as well, because I'm like, I only want to spend money on things that are going to last me a long time. Like, I've done it before where I went to Home Goods and just bought like random things, and it's just like a waste of money. So I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, I'm going to waste only on good things actually are going to last me for a long time and can be timeless. And that's what I'm doing. So I got the tree. I got two of them. I got one for the living room and one for the dining room. I love putting two Christmas trees. It just makes it look like, when you put two Christmas trees in your house, it looks so beautiful. And like, I was buying the trees and I'm like, I felt kind of guilty buying them because they were kind of like, it just feels like a waste of money. But then I like remembered, I'm like, I remember when growing up, it was a whole thing having a tree. Like, it was like we couldn't afford it. It was like they would donate it to us sometimes because we didn't, like, they would donate the real trees. One thing about my mom, she was very resourceful. Like, she would go and find a way. So they would like gift them to us for free. She would just come home with a tree that they gave her, that they donated to her, and it would make us so happy. So now that I can like decorate for Christmas and spend, like, even if I have to spend a little bit, it just brings me joy. So it's worth it for me. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. I've been home so much, just working from home. I'm still like really busy in the real estate world and with the team. Been working with a builder and doing open houses a lot. Like, we have all November, like from Friday to Tuesday, open houses from 12 to 5. So it's been really nice for the team to have like a place to have opportunity to sell more homes. So we're really grateful. It's just been so amazing. And I look forward to doing business planning already and just getting ready for the new year. Almost Thanksgiving. What do you guys do for Thanksgiving? For us, we're actually not hosting Thanksgiving this year. I'm hosting New Year's Eve, and got grupo for my family. My cousin has a grupo, so I hired him to come for New Year, and I want to go all out for New Year's. Like, I want to dress fancy. We're having grupo. I'm probably gonna tell everyone to do like gala vibes, like everyone dress up to their max, like really nice, just for fun, for the vibes. So I'm excited for that. For Thanksgiving, we're gonna go to my mother-in-law house. That's typically what we do, and then we just hang out there. Super chill vibes. I feel like Thanksgiving is the only one that I feel like it's okay, in my personal opinion, to dress lazy and not dress up. Like, if you're gonna do that on Thanksgiving. I hate pulling up to Christmas and people wearing slippers and like not even trying. Like, it's such a thing now. Like, I think I said this last year, like people just don't dress up. For me, the holidays, I show up super overdressed. I don't care. But for Thanksgiving, I just go like very chill vibes, like still dress up. I'm not showing up in Uggs and boots, like Ugg boots. I'm showing up in like a cute casual outfit. So that's what we're doing, and we love to karaoke. So we'll probably karaoke and just I'm always in charge of drinks. Do not put me in charge for food at all. Like, I don't trust myself with cooking for that many people or anything like that. So I'm more like, I'll take the drinks and like a dessert. So that's what we're up to. I hate how dark it gets already. By like, honestly, the other time I went to the store and it was barely 3 p.m. and it was already like the sun was going down. Right now it's 3:30 and the sun, it already looks like it's going to start to go down. There's not even sun, but it already looks like it's going to get dark by 4. It sucks because I thought they were going to take that away and then they didn't, and I'm like, it's so unnecessary for us to do the time change. Like, by 4 p.m. I'm already full on ready for bed and done with work, when before I'm done with work by like 6 p.m. because it's still daylight and I still have a lot of time to go, you know? So kind of sucks. It makes you more like unproductive, but we just have to go with it. But that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about things that we can do to romanticize our days and how to like lock back in for the fall. So for me, for the fall, I'm very much a person that loves to romanticize everything I do during the fall. And I also feel like what you do now during the fall is what's going to get you to start the year strong already. So I like fall and winter. Like, fall, November and December is a month for like the months for me where I start like planning for the year, but also I already assume it's the new year and I start to like implement things that I want to do. Like, I'm the business planning, I do it early in November, and then by December I'm already like working on it. But one of the things that I do to romanticize and like for the fall for me to feel good mentally is I romanticize everything. I romanticize. So one of the things that I do to romanticize my fall is I do little things in my home and in my life that I'm already doing, and I add things to it to romanticize my days. For example, my workout, I will pull out some fall color outfits that I have and start wearing those. I'll buy myself a cute fall cup. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. It can just be like a cute fall cup that just like motivates you and romanticizes the fall. Also, like dinner, I will lean into fall recipes, fall things that will make me look forward to it. I look up recipes and just see what I can do that will make me feel a little bit better on like romanticizing that season. It sucks because it gets dark so fast. So one thing about me is I lean into it, and so I also will start doing things that will keep me motivated during that season that I know will be good for me. And I just start planning things inside instead of outside that will keep my mind busy. It'll keep me like my mental health in check. One of the things that I did, since it gets dark so fast, I picked up a small hobby with my daughter, and we started doing scrapbooking, and we like romanticize that as well. Like, during the weekend, I got a lot of things from Hobby Lobby, Amazon. I didn't even, honestly, I think it is a lot of money, but I think I spent like $100 just buying like the book and just a lot of scrap things. And then my suegra had like those cute scissors. So I'll just grab a little poppy in the evening, put on Gilmore Girls, and just enjoy my evening. So I think getting into a hobby that you like, there's scrapbooking, knitting, people make earrings. Like there's so much things that you can do that can keep your mind busy and kind of like just lean into it. That's one thing that I that I keep doing. Like in the summer, we lean into being outside, doing all the things. So during the fall, I lean into being home, enjoying my space and cozy. I turn on my fireplace. I'll buy a fall candle as well, turn it on, do look up for cute fall recipes on TikTok that we can do, and just really romanticize it. I really feel like this really helps you feel more motivated. It keeps your mind busy. It definitely helps me, like once I'm done with my day, just chill. It also, like finding a hobby with, if you have kids, it's so much of a good bonding time, and then I'll do it while watching a show. So it's just very therapeutic, to be honest. Like when I was doing the scrapbook, I just felt so therapeutic. I even made a video about it on TikTok. It's such a good time. For my mental health and wellness, one thing that I do is I get vitamin shots. It helps me a lot. I actually just got some. I went to an event on Saturday. My friend Amy has a podcast and she hosted a really fun private event on Saturday. But I get these vitamins all the time. I've told you guys about them. But anyways, it was a workout. It was so fun. She has a podcast and she was just having like a little get together of like 15 girls, which actually motivated me to do something like that for my podcast. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Give this video a thumbs up so that I know. I also wish you guys would engage with me more. Like I want to know who's listening. No, even me, I sometimes don't engage with who I listen to, and I'll listen to them like every single week. But definitely you guys let me know. Like I want to know who's listening. But yeah, so I went to that event. I met some amazing girls, and then there's a girl in my town that there's a lot of people in my town that do them, but I actually have seen, like I've been having such an amazing week. I got the vitamin B12 and the vitamin D, and I've been feeling so good. Like I don't wake up super tired. I feel like I highly, highly recommend for you to get those vitamin shots. Said they're $30, so not even expensive, and they're definitely worth it. So the vitamin D obviously gives you for the darkness because there's no sunlight. It will help you for your mental health so much, and just to feel good. Like we just need it because there's no sunlight, and the B12 just helps also your mood, and like it has so much benefits with energy, clarity, mood, and a lot of things. The B12, it has a lot of benefits. So that's one thing that I do, and it's worth it. I highly recommend it. Okay, so the next thing that really, really helps me just romanticize my fall is I love to host something with my friends around this time of year, whether it's a scrapbook, Friendsgiving, whatever it is. I don't do all of them. I just choose one because I also don't want to like overdo it and overwhelm myself. So this year I'm probably going to do a scrapbook party with my friends, but having something to look forward to and just do with your friends and socialize. Like it's such a time where a lot of people kind of stay home and like don't go outside because it's not summer. So I like to host something at my house and just have a good time. And it's so fun. You have something to look forward to. It could be your Friendsgiving, a cozy night in. The other time with my husband's family, we did a movie night and we watched a scary movie for Halloween, and everybody brought like different baskets of colors of snacks, and it was just something so fun. We were looking forward to it all week, and yeah, just doing things like that really, really help. Feel like it also, like with doing that, like I'm doing the scrapbook, it gives me that motivation that I need. I feel like for me around this time of year, I need to constantly be listening to stuff that motivates me, because if not, like I will get in a slump. And so I I feel like doing the scrapbook, like I'm intentional about it. Even the Friendsgiving, like I get inspired by my friends. I'm intentional about it. And also the scrapbooking, like seeing what your goals are, just gives you that little boost of motivation that you need. One of the things that really helps me to lock in during the fall is doing things even when I don't feel like it. Just little disciplines, just little tiny things around this time that will help me build the momentum for the new year are really helpful. Just learning to show up for myself, so important around this time of year. I really think that showing up for yourself around this time will make your year be so strong at the beginning of the year. It doesn't have to be intense. It can just be little things that you do just to keep yourself going. It like right now, I force myself to go to the gym, even if I don't feel like it. I changed it to go in the evening instead of the morning because that just works for me, and like I don't want to wake up in the mornings right now, but like I'm still creating that discipline of still going, but I'm not so intense with it, right? So I'm not waking up at 5 in the morning, but I'm making it an intention to go in the evening. Also create non-negotiables in my routine. Like there's 3 things every single day that I have to do no matter what, and I'm very hard on myself with them, and it's just creating that self-discipline for myself that really helps. But yeah, that is my tips on that. Again, if you are like a realtor, a business owner, what you do during this time is going to build momentum for the beginning of the year. A lot of people, it's a time to completely let go. They don't do anything around this time and they have to start the year from the beginning. And so for me, I like to build the momentum now so that at the beginning of the year, I'm already in routine. I'm feeling good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to tag me and I don't know, post and tag me on Instagram. I want to know who's listening. And thank you so much for your support. I will talk to you guys next week.